This foam teardrop trailer is unlike anything you've seen before, and not just because it's the most affordable trailer on this channel. At first glance, it might not look like much, but there's brilliance in every corner of its design. We small camper owners know a thing or two about doing things differently, but sometimes someone comes along who redefines what different really means. The magic of this trailer lies not only in how it's built, but in the mind that imagined it. Stick around because this trailer might just change the way you see what's possible. Plus, later in the video, I'll share more resources and YouTube channels from experienced foam teardrop builders to help you create your own affordable trailer your way.
My wife, Dixie, wanted a bathroom in a teardrop. To put a bathroom in a teardrop is kind of a feat because it's a 5x8 trailer that usually has a queen-size bed. In order to put a bathroom in it, I needed to put the bed sideways. So I have these slide outs made out of just regular storage tubs. I glued one in the wall, cut it flush, and the other one fits in it. As when you're in a store, taking them apart, sometimes they're stuck really tight. So I figured they fit nice together. When they're out, the mattress holds it out. And then when I'm ready to leave the campsite, I push it in, put it over a little cleat. I'm ready to leave. It's that simple.
Look at that. So that's her feet, and that's your feet.
Mm-hmm. And this is a foamy. It's made out of foam and canvas. There is no wood structure in it whatsoever.
And I see you have solar on there, so that means this is a pretty rigid structure to be able to support that kind of weight.
There's 3 solar panels. They are the roof. There is no, you take them off, I got a big skylight. And I went and got just recently put on one of these awnings you can get from Napa. They're very reasonable price. For a door, I cut down a full view storm door and put in my own window and vent at the bottom, which is just folds in and out for a vent. And I got a drop floor so that my wife Dixie can stand in it. And you can see the height on the outside of the camper here, but when I step in, it has adequate headroom. And with I have a little slide out that I can hang a curtain on so that if I want to take a shower, I can hang the curtain, have a shower, and step into a place that is dry. Because when you're taking a shower, it's kind of nice to not drop your clothes on the wet ground.
Exactly.
And with this, I ended up with privacy curtains on the inside. So that when one of us wants to go to the bathroom, which is something that you never see in a small camper, I have a composting toilet with the separator. So the 2 separates and it doesn't reek like you would think. There's virtually almost no smell to it, and I don't have to deal with a stinky slinky.
And I think that's something people don't realize. We hopped in a brand new trailer and we said, this person hasn't used the bathroom because you can't smell it. And then somebody opened up the toilet lid and it's like, oh no, they do use it. These compost toilets really don't smell.
Yeah. That's very little odor to them.
Yes.
And very easy to maintain.
That's great. And then I'm seeing down here, it looks like we have a diesel heater.
Yep. It's one of the Chinese diesel heaters. I use kerosene in it so that I don't have to do any maintenance.
And why is that? How does that?
It doesn't soot up.
Okay.
And if you're a person from the northern climate and you've had a bullet heater or NIPCO, if you burn kerosene, they run forever. If you put diesel in them, you're going to be working on them.
Okay.
And with the slide outs, I ended up having to move the bed up a little bit to get over the rail on the trailer. By doing that, I got mega storage underneath the beds.
And then with this drop floor and this foam material, do you ever get nervous about clearance?
You have to watch it. But I made the drop floor out of really thin material. So if I did ever clobber something hard, it'd tear off, but it wouldn't tear the hitch off the trailer. So at the worst, a little duct tape and I'd be able to get home. You know, even without the drop floor in here, if I made something to keep the water out if it was raining, I can get home with it.
Yes. And then with all this foam, we're talking a trailer purely made to insulate. With that diesel heater, I bet it barely wants to run when you keep it on the thermostat. I mean,
Well, it'll run quite a bit if it's 10 below.
yes.
But usually you're just taking the chill off.
So have you ever slept in this in the winter below zero?
Yes. With the slide out feet deal, you do have to tuck your feet because that's not insulated and your feet do get a little chilly. But me and the wife generally put about 12,000 miles on this a year.
Wow. How long have you had this?
4 years.
4 years.
And it sits outside every day. It doesn't get shedded. So for 4 years, I don't think it looks too bad.
No, not at all. Not at all. And I love it. It's got character right here. Made in the USA by me. And then this back one, my way. And then I haven't seen your galley yet. Let's head back there.
The galley is a pretty simple affair. In that the camper is made out of foam, there was nothing to attach a conventional hatch to because it just ripped things apart. So I used the pickup tonneau cover as a hatch. It works great. I just cut the rails and bent them around and glued them down. Amazing what a ratchet strap will do for holding stuff together when you're gluing stuff together.
Yes.
And
And then this looks pretty rigid though down here.
that I can get 3 director's chairs in there and 3 bins and my little ice cold refrigerator. And I usually cook with the Instapot and this little Cuisinart cooker
Where is your battery? I guess I didn't see it.
where the heater's on one side and the battery's on the other side of the bathroom.
And it's right over the axle there for weight.
Well, it's a lithium battery, so weight doesn't make any difference.
Okay.
And then I have another battery in the galley here because both me and the wife have CPAPs, and this battery usually is not connected so that if I run out of power, I can connect it and have power for the CPAPs. Because halfway through the night when the CPAPs quit, it is not nice.
No, no. I still can't believe you can have this much usability room in a trailer made of foam.
On a 5x8 trailer.
On a 5x8 trailer. So what's the weight of this? Have you ever weighed it?
I weighed it one time with all my gear in it and food, everything ready to go on the road, 1,100 pounds. And this is a pretty heavy trailer. It's a carry-on trailer you buy at Tractor Supply, Home Depot.
Yes. You can see it, that utility trailer there, the edges you left in place. And you don't have a little 12-inch Harbor Freight wheel. That's about a 14.
It's a 13. If you buy the trailer from Tractor Supply, it has a 13. If you buy it from Home Depot, it has 12.
Okay.
I wanted 13.
Yeah. I've got 3 must-see foamy trailer resources. Links are in the description. Tom number 1, like Kenneth here, also focused on cost savings, but put more effort into ensuring the trailer was extremely lightweight. On the other end, Tom number 2 shows us foamies don't have to be purely utilitarian. If you want to see one of the most beautiful, well-thought-out foamies on the road, you have to check out Tom's channel. And don't miss Lucy's channel. She built Tom's Teardrop and shares every step of the build process in her videos. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you in the next episode.